Okay, hello girls and boys, and welcome to week 4 of maths. You can see I chopped my hair off, it was getting a bit too wild, so I'm feeling much freer now. So starting off with a tables video. Now you can keep going back over the tables videos I've given you before for multiplication and division, but now I'm going to focus in on one specific set of them. That's called square numbers and square tables. So what is a square number? Well, a square number is the product you get when you multiply something by itself, or the answer you get. So 4 would be a square number because 2 multiplied by itself gives you 4. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Right, here I've got 2 by 2 equals 4. So 4 is my square number because it's 2 multiplied by 2. And we can prove that, look, by getting my 2 multiplied by 2 and arranging them into a square shape. You can always arrange the amount of objects you have into a square if it's a square number, okay? For example, if I had 2 by 3, that's not a number multiplied by itself, and I can't arrange it into a square no matter what way I try. I can't arrange it into a square shape. It just doesn't work, okay? Let's check if 3 will give us a square number. Well, 3 rows of 3, look, gives me the perfect square shape, and my answer is 9. So the third square number is 9. Altogether, we've got 12 square numbers in our tables. We've got the first square number is 1 multiplied by 1, just gives me my 1 square on its own. Then 2, the second square number is 2 multiplied by 2, so that's 4. Second square number is 4. Third square number is 9. The fourth square number, can you guess? 4 fours are 16. All the way up to the 12th square number, which is 144. Okay, so look, I've written out the 12 square numbers here, and I've dotted them out around the floor. So get someone to call out the 7th, the 9th, the 10th square numbers, whatever they want, and you must hop on them as quickly as you can. So if someone says the 6th square number, 6 is 36, look at this. 7th square number, that's 49. The third square number, 9. 3 3s are 9. The 12th square number, here I am, 12 12 is 144. Okay? Then, if you've practiced a bit of that, patterns as you get older, they regularly include square numbers, and they often throw people out because they don't have like a gap of 2 or a gap of 5. They've got random numbers here, and people get confused in them. So look, you can do descending, 144. You straight away, that might trigger you, that's the 12th square number, and this is the 11th square number, 11 11s. And look, this one here's the 9th square number, 9 9 is 81. So this one in this section must be the 10th square number, 100. And this one must be the 8, 64. Same all the way up here. Oops, I filled in that blank already. The first square number, the second square number, the third square number, the fourth square number, the sixth square number. So I must be missing the fifth one. 5 5s, 25. Okay. Also, remember this kind of grid we did with just random tables? Well, if you fill it out all the way 1 to 12 horizontally and all the way 1 to 12 vertically and work out your answers. So 1 1 is 1, 1 2 is 2, 1 3 is 3, etc., etc. And then 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. And when you have the whole grid filled out, go back and put a circle around your square numbers and you should find a pattern. So you can see what the pattern is. Look, I've circled one already. 1 1 is 1, 2 2s are 4. They're my square numbers in there, okay? So there's some activities for practicing multiplication of square numbers. Now, let's look at square numbers and division. And this is the sign that we need to learn. It's called a square root sign. So you put that square root around a square number, and that tells you that you want to find the root numbers that give you this square number. So what number multiplied by itself will give you 9? Well, we know we've got our 9s here. It's 3 multiplied by 3. So my square root of 9 is 3. 3 3s gives me 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Similarly, if I had square root of 4, let's look over here. What's the root? Okay, 2 by 2 gives me 4. Square root of 4 is 2. All the way up to the square root of 144. Well, I know that's the 12th square number, so the square root is 12. 12 12s are 144. So maybe you could do a 2-player game with this. Put your 12 square root numbers down there, numbered 1 to 12, or do it on the table if you want. And maybe one person could hop on a square number, so they might hop on 144, and the other person over here might have to hop over onto its square root. That's 12. Then the other person here might hop over to 36, and you have to hop over to that square root, which is 6, because 6 6s give you 36, etc., etc. Okay. And if you're finding that very easy, just challenge yourself a bit. Write out some problems for yourself, some number problems. So for example, you might have the square root of 9 plus the square root of 81 equals. So I know the square root of 9 is 3, because 9 is the third square number, and the square root of 81 is 9, because that's the That's the 9 square number. So 3 plus 9 gives me 12. Okay? Or the square root of 4 is 2 plus 2, and now you've seen this in school, squared. So 2 squared, that means 2 multiplied by itself. So 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 gives me 6. Okay, so there's a few different activities you can use to practice your square tables for the week. Have fun and enjoy it.